Hi guys, I am back to do my third installment on Yuletide Cheer. It's a kit by Joey Cardmaker. He is from Australia and it is a fabulous Christmas kit. He's got coordinating papers on Ko-fi, and so you can pop over there and get the matching ones from the Etsy shop, all under the same name Joey Cardmaker. So I left off, I think this is a little bit crooked, but I don't care. I'm going to go with it. We're just going to call it, it's meant to be. That's what it's called. Maybe it's not. But what I ran into, I've been letting everything dry. I've worked on all the ephemera, not all the ephemera. I have a few more pieces to back and stuff. The piano roll is coming away. It's dried. I used Aleene's Clear Tacky Glue. Whoopsie. And I don't know what is causing it, if it's because it's porous or old or what. But what I've decided to do, I'm going to hook this up so I've got the book on the inside that I'm going to secure the journals in, the signatures. I'm going to have to, I've cut a piece of green file folder and scored the edges to fit this because it's cracking. It's old. It's probably from the 20s. So this is what I'm going to do. It looks like I've cut it too short. I can trim the top. I'm going to glue this on, and then I'm going to either put this lace on it. Come on. Or this is crocheting. Or this one. This one's really pretty. Is that the right side? I don't know. I think this is the right side. Or this one. I need to see. This one's going to go over a little bit. We'll have to see. But for now, this needs to get put down. I feel like it's the right size. So I'm going to obviously use Fabri-Tac. I probably could hot glue it even. But we'll just clean this glue bottle off and use Fabri-Tac. I'm excited to sew the signatures. I'm not going to do that on camera. I don't have a problem with doing it on camera. I have to think the steps through. Like today I was going to put the signatures in and I thought I better do something with this spine because the way it's cracking, it's pretty fragile. I don't know if the piano roll was a good choice for this. I've done it a lot. I don't know, maybe not for a spine. That might be the problem. So I hope everybody's had a good weekend. This is Sunday, and my son is working on the Cricut. I have a Cricut, and he likes to mess with it. He's going, well, I was invited to, but I'm not going. Next Saturday, down in Nebraska, we have friends that have a place here by me at the lake, and they live in Gretna, Nebraska. I think I'll go all the way to the bottom, and then I can trim at the top here. They have rented a party bus. This is the second year in a row, and it's all lit up in Christmas lights. Has a driver, and they do karaoke on it, and they drive around Omaha looking at Christmas lights, and they divide the fee up per couple or per person, and we meet at their house. I didn't go last year, and I'm not going to go this year. Meet at their house in Gretna and have snacks and drinks, and then get on the party bus. It picks them up at the house, and then it delivers them back to the house. And I'm going to stay home. I thought I heard somebody. It's the cricket. I'm going to stay home. They're going to go. So he bought koozies on Etsy and Amazon. He got a dozen red and a dozen green, and he's decorating the koozies with sayings or quotes or whatever. Not for everybody, just for, I don't know, 2 or 3 couples. And I'm probably not getting one since I'm not going, but I could care less. This is just not sticking. I don't know what, I might have to hot glue yet. I might be learning a lesson here. Maybe this is what I needed to do. I am really loving this kit. The colors are beautiful. Joey made a comment on it about the ink colors. I use a printer at my library. They have a great big, it's a floor printer. So if you can imagine those big ones that sit on the floor. You know, $10,000 printers or whatever. And I go there for my colored ink for journals because it does have a shine to it. And I could, you know, sandpaper them up or ink. You know, the ink is just, it's so beautiful. I don't really care. Just really don't care. See, that dulled it. I'm just not going to simply do that for every piece of ephemera because I think the color far outweighs that. So, yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I'll go over this with, I'm right-handed, I got to turn it. I might go over the whole, see, that didn't stick. I think it's stuck on the other side, though. Might just be a matter of getting it real good. I made butter last week. I bought 2, I suppose they're quarts of, what do you call it? Whipping cream. And I made a ton of butter. I put it in little bitty, oh, like these little patterned fruit jars, jelly jars, half pints. And I give them away to family. Anyway, I made a bunch of that. So I ended up with a bunch of buttermilk. So today I made, I'm like, it was in a quart jar, the buttermilk. It was a whole quart of buttermilk left. And I made a buttermilk chocolate cake from scratch. And then I made buttermilk pancakes from scratch. Because I didn't want that buttermilk to go to waste. Last time I made it was about a month ago. And I had to throw the buttermilk out because it needs to be used. It's fresh. You know, there's no pasteurization or anything to it. So I thought, I'm not wasting it this time. That's delicious. It's got chunks of butter in it. It's all that whey or whatever you call it. There, I think that's going to work, guys. So that is going to work. I can trim this off later. So the next thing is I have to do the inside. I'm not going to worry about the lace till later to see which one's going to fit. I'll put that right there. Actually, I even have this pretty stuff, but so yeah, see, even this edge is wonky, but that's going to have to, I'll deal with that later. Now, these aren't hooked down only in the center because I didn't know what I'd be doing to the edges, which I might do something to the edge of that. I'm not going to worry about that. I want to work in these signatures so bad. I can't do this because then this won't open. This is a pocket. So this does have to be addressed though. I might just put some fabric on that. Okay. This is the journal. It's going to be 2 signatures. So I need to do something with this. Let me see. This is where the mouse corner was that I had fixed up. So maybe I will put a piece of cardboard on that too. I went to my son's last night, my oldest son, my firstborn, and we played cards. They played Mexican bingo. I don't know what the difference is in that. My son likes to play it. He bought it. My daughter-in-law's from Mexico. They've been married 14 years. something like that. I'd have to think that out, but a while. And he bought that for her and the kids. And I was playing Trash, if you know Trash, in the living room with a couple of the grandkids. Well, actually, 3 grandkids, my son and his friend. We were playing in the other room. And my ex-husband was there with his wife. We just get along. It is what it is. And so they were in the dining room playing bingo. Bingo. I want to put this on here. I feel like I'm lost. Let's see what this is going to look like. I could really lace this up. Let's see how this gets stained up. Oh yeah. Kind of dull that down. I guess I could coffee dye this too. That did help. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. So I think I'll do this here. Oh, my son's got my ruler too. So I have another one. I have a couple more rulers, but find them when you want them. And you can't. So that was my yesterday and my morning. It's so cold here. Tuesday I get to take my grandson to his orthodontist appointment. That'll be fun. I turned it over so I could not have so much of this white, which I ended up with anyway. I think my ink's getting dry. I think I need to re-ink it. I do like it dark. I think I have another one somewhere. All right, let's see how that works. Then I don't like that. I might pop some lace under that too. Let's see. Let's just see what we have. It's just going to make it all the bulkier, is the thing. This is big. Oh, you know what else I have? This image. And then there's a woman too. And she, oh, another man. Oh, it's the same man, different size. Here's her. And here's her. Okay, this is what he did. Oh, this is from the Ko-fi page. This is the freebie because it's the cover to it. So, you know what I could do? I could put her in the front. Boy, that just looks little. I don't like that. But I was thinking I could put the lace with that. Where'd that lace go? Here. Oh, I wish I had this planned before I got on here. I don't like that. Let's see. I like him here. I'm going to put him here. This is not right. This is... Looks like I got part of another page on there. Okay, if I put this here, and I have this behind it, I have to remember I can't get this real bulky. That'll work. And is it okay if it's shaggy lace? I'm looking for more lace. I don't think I want... I just got stabbed. I don't think I want this ruffle, but I can cut this away. Let's cut a piece, see what we get. I'll cut it right down the middle. And pop that under somehow. I'll keep that. That'll be okay. I don't mind that. I don't know. I don't like that. I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. This is what I'll do. I'll do this. I'll pull this lace up a little higher. This can go here. I'm going to trim this a little shorter. And then I'll have the inside cover done. I'm cutting off his shade lines. We're planning our family Christmas today. We're going to do it on the 21st. And my son is getting a whole new addition put on his house. This is going to go on here. And I'm not going to glue this side so that way I can put the a new piece of fabric there, but I want to get this down. He's getting a new kitchen built on the back of his house, and the second story, it's a 2-story he's putting on, and the second story is a master bedroom and an ensuite bath. And their house is the best for Christmas. Mine's really crowded with the tree, and I have antiques, and it's just, we did Thanksgiving here, but it's just a lot for my house. I have plenty of seating though, but we play games, and he's got a dining room table it was my daughter-in-law's grandma's, and it has, I think, like 8 chairs. It's got 3 or 4 leaves, and it's long, it's oblong, it's beautiful. She got the whole set from her grandma out in Pennsylvania. And the one we played last year, it was kind of like the game Left, Right, Center, but we had a story that I found on eBay. It was about the Grinch. And the Grinch, it just goes on and on about he went left down the mountain and blah, blah, blah. And he took a right turn, and there was nobody left in the post office. And everybody takes a present from the center of the table. And then I'm just going to put my glue this far. And then you just pass the gift left, right, left, 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 right, whatever. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I bought everything. I started way in the, like a long time before. And when they had towels, like buy one, get one free, I would get a bath towel with a free bath towel and a hand towel with a free hand towel, and like that. And I just started stockpiling way early. I was at Walmart one time and they had rain gauges, and they were clearancing them out for like $3. I'm going to slide this up, but it's not going to slide up. So I bought 2 of those, threw that in, just stuff like that. I just started throwing things in. And candles, and they have candles, buy one, get one free, or just different stuff like that. The table was piled full. At the end, I just said, take something. Everybody take turns. But the kids loved it. They had a blast. And I said, when it began, I said, remember, you guys, it's not always, the biggest isn't always the best. I think I'm going to put the screen in here. This is an inky corner, but should I have some cardboard sticking out of that? Yeah, let's do that. I have to remember this has to fit. That's just a little scrap. And I'm going to sew this. I'm not going to sew it. I'm going to glue it. So I said, just because it's big doesn't mean it's the best, meaning the big box that had a whole set of towels in it. It had 2 bath towels, 2 hand towels, 2 washcloths. So who wouldn't want to take that big box, right? Well, there might have been something better. One of them had just a bag of candy, like a big bag of gummies, or, just did it all different. It was very, very fun. I think I'll put lace in this real quick. Actually, where's that lace? Where did I save it at? Right here. Everything's sticking to me. I'll put an extra layer of glue and lay this in. Oh, you know what? I need it here too. I'm concentrating. I do love my Fabri-Tac. I get pretty carried away with it. Boy, I'll tell you what. Whew, you get high with it too. It smells. I maybe don't want this sticking out too much. And it is. I cannot wait to start doing the ephemera. All the pockets and things. See, now there I can put a pocket or something on this. This is what I'm dying to do, is these little guys. These little people. Should we put one down? Let's put one down. Let's just put one down for fun. Should we do one right here? Let's just do it. I've got them backed with a piece of book page. I'm just excited to see this stuff down. He just does all kinds of ephemera, from stamps to these pockets, corner tucks, everything you can think of, buttons. And I've done it all, tabs. Tabs. So there we go. Now hopefully this fits. It's curled a bit. I should lay them flat maybe. Be careful it's not exactly dry. Whoops, it's going to be a little tight. I think I'll just trim it up a hair, just a smidgen. It can't hurt. What could it hurt? corner. Get. And if it fits better, yeah, it's going to fit. It's just that it's sticky. I'm going to go ahead and just do a tiny more. I have a little bit of Christmas shopping to do. I could probably wipe it out pretty fast. One granddaughter, and she wants this pair of shoes. There, how cute is that? How cute is that? There we go. And there's a second one. Where's that little devil at? Where'd you go? Let's see. Here. Should we put this one in the other signature? I don't know that I have the signatures the way I want them. But I don't want to cover those images. Let's put one. Let's put it down. Let's just put it down. What can it hurt? I think I want to cut this corner better. There. We put it on here. Make sure it's straight. Isn't he darling? I better pull that out. There we go. Cute, cute. Okay, guys, I think I have a little bit of work to do before I film again. I haven't decided if I'm going to turn this into 2 or 1 signatures. We're dealing with a pretty little spine that's shot. I cut through it when I was cutting the pages out. So, let me see how many minutes I've gone. Oh, only 27. That's not much. So, I need to put something down this, and I don't know what. I kind of wanted to use that quilt that I used in my last journal. I think I have some more of this quilt somewhere. I could get a strip right there, actually. This is freaking threadbare, though. This is really threadbare. But it's old. It's 1800s. I do like my old quilts when I can use them. Now that has nothing to do with Christmas, but that's too threadbare. This is the one I was thinking I wanted to use. It's way too fat. I also have these, I took the crocheting off. That's long enough. That would be pretty. So I could do that. How about that? And just I need to go make frosting for my buttermilk cake. I just went on the old internet and asked for a buttermilk cake recipe. How's that? And I could do something clever here. All right, I'm going to work on this spine, get my signature sewn in so I can start using all this lovely, lovely ephemera of his. That's what I think I'll do right there. And I might cut another piece of this. Actually, I think I will. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I have another one of these. I'll get another piece this long so that both sides have the scallop. Okay, I'm going to end with this. I'm going to do a little bit of work. So basically, we've got the inside done, and we've got this dealt with. And then I need to do this. So I'll figure that out. Cloth would work there too. All right, guys, I'll be back after I get some work caught up with this, and we can get going on all the fun stuff. And then the jewelry. I have to dig through my jewelry and do some amazing, amazing, oh, this is beautiful. Amazing dangles. I have a bunch made here. I can reach them, but I don't want to take the time. All right. See you soon. Bye-bye.